Hello, hello, hello. Happy Saturday, everybody. I'm a year older. Yay. I know a lot of people get all upset about their age and their number and stuff about getting older. And it's like, it's a part of life. It's a number. As long as you're having fun and just vibing, it is what it is. But I had a great birthday. I got myself a facial and hung out with family. It was very nice, very relaxing. Um, Although I woke up today feeling like I didn't sleep a wink. I'm very tired. My allergies hate me. But other than that, not too bad of a weekend so far. Also, I apologize that I probably look like I'm sick. I've got a red nose and face, but that's because my allergies decided to choose violence. Even though I remembered to take my allergy medicine this morning, which is bullshit. It's bullshit. I don't like it. Other news, I got sad news. Sega delayed the worldwide launch of Sonic Rumble, so we will not be playing Sonic Rumble next weekend because the aforementioned release date is now again unknown. So we're gonna continue playing Vailguard. I'm sad. It is what it is. Regardless, maybe June I might slow down and go hop back into Sonic games for Saturdays, but for now I'm having way too much fun with Vailguard. So, speaking of Vailguard, let's play the game. Yes. First, we're going to turn off the Spotify. Remember to turn it off this time. All right, let's see. Do I remember what we did last time? Yes, we came to the Necropolis to turn in a quest. And we were going to go do the treasure quest over yonder. Because there are chests there waiting for me. We need to confront a primary demon. Wait, he's not here? He's over there. What? I have questions. I'm gonna go over there first because it's right there and I can see the chests. I can see them. Gimme. Why do I feel more awake playing this game than I have felt awake all day? I literally was like fighting, falling asleep. Oh no, this is the right way. I'm just... But the map. Oh no, that is the right way. Then where are those at? Right, I remember where those are at now. The Wisp. We'll check that out next. For now, we're going to go fight him. We're going to start with a boss fight because that's a great idea. I haven't played all week. And I'm starting off in a boss fight. Great idea. Great idea, Hikaru. Ooh. I do like, even if you go back to areas, materials will respawn. So you can regather stuff. So you always have a chance to gather stuff. I want that. I feel like that is gonna be needed. Where is Emmerich? Oh, there you are. Thank you. We're in the Necropolis. It felt like I should have Emmerich with me, you know?
It's quiet. That spirit we've been chasing must be waiting inside.
Let's do this. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I don't know if I like this. Oh, I don't like this. It scared me.
Stop. With every death, I taste it. corpse. They're bad enough when they're alive.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? I changed my mind. I changed my mind. Ow. Oh my god. Nope. Oh, and we're caged in. And we're caged in. This was a terrible idea, guys. Who told me to do this? All right. We're gonna wait. Now that we know that that's a fucking dragon? Now that we know that's a fucking dragon, we're gonna go level shit up. No. Absolutely not. Are you kidding me? I went the wrong way. I'm a little heated now. That was crazy. Crazy. Hi guys. What y'all doing? Okay, great talk. That was terrifying. We are not confronting the primary demon. You can go fudge everything. That was horrifying.
We've company.
Hey guys. You fell. Hey, can I stagger you, please? Thank you. Oh, there's a lot of guys over there. All right, I'm coming. I'm coming. Hang on.
We have company.
I see that. Ow. No duh.
An excellent hit, Rook.
All right, so we gotta find a
Can't do
wisp.
this without a wisp.
Yes, there we go. Okay. So now that it's been commented about, now we just gotta find a wisp nearby. There has to be one. Nice. See anything over here? Let's look up here a little bit, see if we missed something. I see glowing over there. Oh. Oh, I think I just found our wisp. Hello, friend. No, not a wisp, but more codex. Caretaker stuff. So that's good too. Let's see. Oh, that can break. Nice. I highly doubt the wisp is hiding in one of those, but you don't know. You don't know. Alright, I don't see. Let's check in the next area, because I know we can't go super far. Why? With the wisp, it has to be close by, so it's gotta be around here somewhere. And it just sounded like I heard one. But I also might be hearing things. Oh.
Those are bones. Has this spirit been scattering someone's corpse around?
Oh,
He
hey.
considers this all a game. Let's return the remains to where they belong.
Where'd you go, bud? Where did you go? Hello? I'm so confused. Did I do that wrong? Is it in the next room, maybe? I didn't see where it went. Aha. Oh. How am I supposed to get up there? Oh. "45 seconds. Alright, I will probably have to do this again. But... at least now I know where all the bones are. Is that all of them? I don't know if that's all of them. I can try it. "13 seconds. 10 seconds. Yeah.
That did it. The bones are back where they should be.
Hey, bud. Do you want to come with me? We go get treasure? Let's go. Let's go. Oh, these are tiny chests. Oh. You know what? I'm not as mad. Not as mad. Emmerich got some better armor out of it. I'm not too mad. Ooh. And Tosh got a new weapon. Let's have a look-see, huh? That's weird. It looks cool, but it is weaker than what I am currently, they are currently using. Until they know what their pronouns are, I'm going with they, them. God, I still loved that cutscene. That was chef kiss amazing, and I really hope there is more cutscenes like that throughout the game. I did recently find out that out of all of the romances, my boys is the shortest, and I'm sad. And it makes me upset. It makes me upsetty spaghetti. I'm still doing it. We still gonna do it. However, it's not fair. Okay. Let's open up that journal. We are not doing that. Oh, this is new. Gate of Pale Reflections. When the gods used blighted roots to block the alluvians of the crossroads, the team must defeat their champions. Oh. Another one of these bastards. Do I want to fight one right now? Not really. Let's go to the Grey Warden. We can't do that one yet. That's right. Gate of Fated Glories. Another boss fight. I don't... Why we gotta do so many... Alright. I guess we're doing main story for a little bit. Let's do this. Yes, I'm that lazy. I'm debating on going back to the watchtower for a minute. Because I don't know how often the cutscenes, like the... What's the word I'm looking for? Meh. That's Dogtown. I don't want Dogtown. I want to go to the... Movie in. Where the heck? How? What? Ah, there it is. I was like, where is the lighthouse? I want to go to the lighthouse real quick. Then I'll go.
Oh
Can't-
my word! This place! I could spend an age speaking to all the spirits here without exhausting its possibilities.
Why don't you? As I literally spill soda all over my face like a child. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Let's see if we have any new chats. There are. Look. Okay. So I need to come back here more often. Got it. Because look, Lucanus and Harding are having a conversation. Emmerich and Tash have exclamation points. And Davrin wants to have a talk. And Nev and Bellara are together. Okay. Okay, I see all of you. So, we will start new plan.
Looking for a little light reading.
I thought Solus might have some books on ancient dwarves.
Oh,
What do you like
she
to
got a
read
little
for
teacup.
fun, Lucanus?
Romance.
Romance? Really?
Why is that so hard to believe?
Don't mind me. Not hearing that you like romance. We love ourselves a romantic boy. Haha. Hey. You got a dramatic chair there.
Rook, interested in visiting the Memorial Gardens?
What are you up to?
I must tend to some rites in the necropolis. I'd like to show you its more peaceful side.
Man, I wish I gathered this before I left the necropolis. But yay! We'll come over here. Talk to Tosh.
Hey, glad you stopped by. I was gonna grab drinks with the Lords of Fortune at the Hilt. You're a lord. You should come.
Sounds good.
We're going on a drinking date. Let's go! Dates with all my friends. The game's like, do your main story quest, and I'm like, no. All right, I want to go see their adorable moment because I ship them.
Nev, I took a lot of notes while you were away. About what we did and who we met and what I thought you might notice. I know you like keeping notes. I thought if you came back, maybe it would help. I'm sorry, that's... No.
It's great, Belle. Really. Thanks.
I love them. Please let them be a ship, or please let them it be an option that they get together, similar to Dorian and Iron Bull. That I fucking loved that. Suspicious squawk. Oh, the boy, Manfred.
Okay, that's enough. Quiet now.
I don't like him.
Fine. Who wants a treat?
I do.
Me, I want one.
Well, I don't have any.
Oh, why'd you get my hopes up?
A little white lie to quell the riot.
Are you sure it's little to them?
They will conquer the world.
Yeah, Davrin, where's my treat?
Come on, guys, give me a break. Rook?
Okay, we are not romancing Davrin anymore. Be nice.
Guys, Davrin's really tired. Trying to fight archdemons and evil gods. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Sorry.
Wait, you can't just leave me with it.
Good luck.
Good luck with that.
My boys.
Abundance.
Anything I can enchant? I think if it's got, well, I think you can only have one enchantment at a time. Ooh, I'll wait until rank 6. Then I can get better resistances. Let's just upgrade, you know? See if anything can be upgraded for anybody if I have stuff. I don't got shit. Alright. I need to gather more ingredients and stuff. Alright. We got stuff. Let's go do... Do we want to do the character quests first? Now that we have them? Yeah, why not? I am here for story time. Hang on real quick. Is there... I got that chest. I don't have the regrets of the Dread Wolf in this area yet. Let's go do that real quick. Yes, I'm getting sidetracked again. Don't judge me. I mean, you can judge me a little bit, but be nice about it. I have ADHD, and I get easily distracted. Hi. Thank you. Can I get into this one yet?
So, Emric, you're a Mortalitasi.
Mortalitasi is a general term. I belong to the Morn Watch.
But you are. Intrusion.
What's wrong? Is it the undead we've been fighting?
Corruption seeps in, Dweller. It overflows here. Staunch it.
Let's continue our discussion. Mortalitasi is a general term. I belong to the Morn Watch.
But you are a necromancer.
Yes, certainly.
Do you not like necromancers, my boy? I am not going the right way, and I just realized this. It's fine. There's a chest around here. Don't know what that was. That looks like that sounds like a gilded chest. What the fuck is that? Why is that wiggling? I don't like that. I did find the other chest though. Though I'm not happy about it. Whoa. That looks like a dramatic altar. I'm working on it. Oh, no, we got him. Never mind. That looks like a dramatic altar.
Another of those blighted fate tears. There's gotta be some way to close them.
Hi!
Did your gods give you that throne? Get up and fight! Here it comes.
Oh, it didn't even register. That's not fair.
Well struck, Lucana.
I don't know what that means. Hey, could you not? Alright, I'm gonna let myself recharge magic. You think? Ow.
A wellspring drain.
I don't know what that is either. Combines with that. Let's go.
Drawing power from the fate.
Hey!
And it appears to be regenerating.
That's not fair. Come on.
That shouldn't weaken it.
Snipers!
Snipers? Fucking where? What are you talking about, snipers? Oh, I see him now. Oh no, that's Emmerich.
Primed and ready.
In darkness long lamenting.
Hey! Hit the wrong button.
Another regeneration?
Oh, that's not fair.
It's weakening the fate tear. Keep going.
Our children orphaned.
Not keeping that shield up, you cheating bastard. I'm okay. Oh, shit. Hey, I need more healing, please. Thanks. Oh, come on. Entangling spirits. Let's try that with this.
That one, quickly!
A wellspring prey.
I'm not doing good, guys. What is going on with my controls? Why can't I do anything? Hang on. Something's going on. You think? What is going on? And now my controller's not working. What is going on here?
Hold on!
I'm gonna die. Oh, thank God there's another thing. Woo! Oh my goodness, why is this not working? Why are they letters? 3? There we go. Jesus. What is going on? Please stop doing that. Okay, this is fine, I guess. Not really, but we're gonna pretend. Oh my God, I somehow beat it. What the fudge?
They're gone. The Fade Tear and that Revenant. All that's left is its
Yeah, I'm gonna reconnect it in a second because for some reason my controls aren't working.
essence.
Okay. That's not the one I wanted. First, we're gonna save. What is going on? Now it's not even... Oh, now I'm getting angry. Okay. It seems that fixed it. I don't know what the hell happened. But it was rude as fuck.
Needed.
Bright side, at least I got a chest out of it. Except it took all of my healing potions. That was probably the most difficult fight I've had so far. Andrastrate's will. Unique ring. Did I level up because of that? Or did I just... I don't know. But... what is this one that I'm wearing? Unique ring while shocking weapons active charged attack deals electric damage. burning duration, 1 plus maximum burning stack. All afflictions that you apply are applied as burning instead. Nah. Maybe, but nah. Ooh, that increases all of my electric abilities. But my other ring is my health band, and that ain't going nowhere. That ain't going nowhere. Alright. Let's head the other way. Dang, that was a difficult fight.
As a spirit mage, Emric, you must sense spite.
I'm sorry that you two came together under such unjust circumstances. Ah. My sympathies.
You can hear spite, even when he doesn't take me over.
This close, yes.
I am so sorry.
I am so sorry. Hey, look at them defeating each other.
There's a fight ahead.
Yep. Let's go help. Kill them all. Whoa. Right, I forgot I'm very, very damaged. I probably should not have jumped into another fight. Speaking of more healing potions, I'll just have to keep an eye out for any healing potions we find. Was there a chest here this whole time? Oh, hi! Holy shit! Oh! Oh, it moves! Holy crap! Oh, there's another one.
There we go.
Working on it. Thank you.
Still in one piece.
Is this one that I need to get? A champion's essence? Yeah. Alright. Back to dragon class. Let's go have a drink with Tosh. After surviving that fight. Ooh, Jeebus. Zoop. At least I got one of those quests done. You know? And poke. Oh, wait. I can just fast travel.
For golden glory.
Yeah, sure.
Free tactical shield with any purchase, worth at least 50 gold.
Uh-huh. Anything I can buy from you that is actually valuable? So I need to go to the cellar of that group. So I need to go to Lucanus's home and see if I can find a cellar that can give me a gift for Lucanus. Cause now I can give Tosh a gift. I'm gonna give all my friends gifts.
Hey, punch an on-tom for me.
Okay. Don't have to tell me twice. Gimme. Bonding time.
I saw the Hivernal flying by with my own eyes, big as the sky, and ready for the lords to come be heroes. We take it down, and the village nearby will eat like kings and love us for it. It had bright red and blue scales. They'll be worth a fortune, even beyond the Horde.
That's not a Hivernal. You saw a Calton's on. And she's acting normal. She's not one of the dragons blighted by the gods. Going after her would get us killed for no good reason.
I'm gonna have to side with the Lords of Fortune's resident dragon expert.
You sure you're not just scared, Tosh?
Ooh.
Fight it
Rude.
if you want. Tell us where to send your stuff after it kills you.
Oh, sorry, Cutter. Tosh gets final say. Leave the Carltons on alone.
You think I can't fight a dragon just because I don't breathe fire?
Yes.
You can't fight a dragon because you don't know what you're doing.
That too.
Fine. You're the expert.
Yes, she is. I'm not. They. Fuck.
Well, that was awkward.
Not for me.
There's rumors of another dragon off to the west. Heard anything, Tosh?
Yeah. Not sure if it's blighted like the ones that attacked Minrathous and Treviso. But it's killing people in villages near Arlethan Forest. They need help.
Well, that's glory.
It's a fire breather. They always have lairs with a horde.
And there's gold. Tempted yet?
We might be able to spare the time for a dragon hunt.
Can't wait to see what you find. Now, has Tosh told you about fighting a Gamadon Stormrider in the middle of a typhoon?
Best time to catch 'em.
Oh, it was glorious, Rook.
That was fun. That was a cute little thing. And I think that unlocked a quest. No, it didn't. Okay. Alright, I have to walk all the way back. But... Oh, no, it did! Not that one yet. We'll do Emmerich's first and then head back to the lighthouse. Yes, I the words. Difficult. Brain. Mush. I prioritize friend story quests like I do in my own D&D campaigns because I want character development and bonding. Mostly the bonding. I forgot where I was for a second. Did I mention that I'm tired? Can you tell? Oh. My healing potion's already filled back up. Cool. Running, we're running, we're running, 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 running. Oh, looks like we're gonna fight these guys again. I think I pissed him off. Surprise attack. Whee! Hey guys. Hey. Give me those experience points. I don't think I'm gonna try fighting that demon possessed dragon for a hot minute.
I see we've company.
Hi guys.
You have them, Lucanus.
Crowd control.
Masterfully done, Rook. Devara is dedicated to preserving the deceased. I suppose the displays of the Grand Copper seem a bit exotic.
I'm glad you guys are having a conversation. Could you help me?
Your dead body collection.
What the heck? Are we good now?
Oh, nicely done.
I see there are more, you guys. Why is there one of these assholes?
Good work, Rook. Now's your chance.
That's the last.
I ain't dealing with your crap. Get out of here. Rude jerk. Ooh, nose itchy. Whee! Why you telling me there's a chest? Where? Maybe it's behind this door? Highly doubt it, but there might be. Whoa. Whoa.
Thank you again for coming. My duties include tending to these rites of remembrance. Excellent. Manfred found his way down. Very good, Manfred.
He sounds excited.
Oh, he's like a little kid. Hi, buddy.
I thought we'd start the rites here. A tableau of the dead, commissioned 173 years ago. These lives were flickers against the ages, precious, fragile, and finite. Now they serve as a warning. Don't linger overlong in the gloom. Live with grace and fervor while you may.
Solid lesson.
No one's gonna seize the day for you.
Just so. That one's livelier. Here. Who were you when you breathed above?
This body was a tailor's, a mother's. She laughed and taught and wove the robes kings wore when they were crowned.
Tch. Someone must realign her thoracic vertebrae. I hope the novices are inspecting the displays.
Seems disrespectful to abandon something you built.
Precisely. No wonder there's been an uptick in hauntings.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Let's continue.
Hi, Sin!
So what now?
We light candles in remembrance of the dead. Would you care to light the candle, Rook?
Sure.
Look at this. The last tomb of the Tannhausens. A very influential family in the Storm Age.
We broke the bones of dragons.
A posthumous motto. Their last heir met his match against a Highland Ravager.
Death by dragon? I'm surprised there was enough to bury.
How interesting that the necropolis moved these gardens so far below.
So the necropolis actually shuffles its rooms around?
From time to time. Very unlikely to happen while we're inside a chamber. Could you light the next candle? Aha! One of my favorite flowers! A variegated weeping widower.
You know your plants.
Alchemy is my hobby. It's a break from teaching spirit calling and theoretical applied metaphysics.
Right. Just on the side.
Just on the side.
This way, Rook.
Hang on, I see materials.
Being peaceful.
The necropolis has its dangers, but these places are a refuge for the dead.
How many people are buried here anyway?
Excellent question. We rarely should take a new census.
Hi, Manfred.
Examining the graves?
Happy hisses. He's just a baby. Oh, got another one.
You'll need to light these candles as well. Open your hearts to the final day, companion of all the ages. I was pleasantly surprised by your respect for our undead tableau earlier, Rook. I'm beginning to think people outside Navarra find the necropolis a little unnerving.
Lords of Fortune have an eye for craftsmanship.
The spirits gather. Only a few more candles. Follow me.
I don't know if I like that. What do you mean spirits gather? What do you mean? Emmerich, should I be worried? I probably shouldn't because, you know, you're a necromancer and all, but at the same time. Hi, little wisp friend. What you doing?
Look here.
Hi. I'm gonna say hi.
Hi? Should I say hi?
It's curious about you. We're also enjoying the gardens, but we've one last ritual ahead. On your way, my friend.
He said shoo.
Spirits really are your specialty.
I've always had a rapport with them. Even as a child, they were my companions.
After you started training here?
After I was orphaned.
Oh.
Oh.
A collapsed building, swift deaths. After the funeral, the Watchers took me in.
They thought the necropolis was the best place for an orphan?
Better to learn death dwells all about us than be deaf when it calls. Yet, I was terrified of everything when I arrived.
Yeah, I bet you were a
still joined the
child.
Watchers.
They're what saved me. Come, the next set of graves lies ahead. Please, light the next candles if you would.
I'm doing pretty good, Sin. Thanks for asking. Having some fun playing games.
There's much to recommend about the rhythm of a ceremony. It eases our worst hours. As a boy, the Watcher's rituals were exactly what I needed to steady my days with purpose.
And some death magic?
Well, every young mage needs a speciality.
That's true. Mine is lightning.
All this pageantry, this magnificent gloom and its rites. I ask you, Rook, what is it for?
It's gotta be the living, right?
Yes, exactly. This place is an abundance of history, of magic.
I'm liking
of
Emmerich so far.
memories. The Watchers preserve it so the living may draw comfort from those who've gone before.
I might have to add a third playthrough just to do Emmerich's romance too. I might just have to play and romance everyone at some point. Let's be honest. Can I talk to the boy again? You have friend.
We must get to the candle, please, Manfred.
You told Harding
All
that
the romance.
Manfred used to be a wisp until you gave him a body?
Yes, he's taken so well to it. Haven't you, Manfred?
Bye.
Here are the last candles you'll need to light.
Okay.
Once you're ready, we'll need to ring the bell.
In reality, I like how Emmerich turns out when Rook doesn't romance him. Oh, so his personality's different if you don't romance him? Interesting. I like that.
Let the rites be acknowledged. Our bonds seen and sealed. We honor the listening spirits.
Oh. Hi.
Hail from the abyss.
We witness, good Watcher, faith kept in all our paths.
What was...
The necropolis hosts many spirits. We thank these guardians for their protection and friendship. We'll need to ring the bell once more to close out the departing ceremony.
Okay.
So you were really afraid of this place as a child?
It wasn't the necropolis itself, but what was draped around it.
Death.
Have you ever been frightened by the thought of dying, Rook?
In this playthrough today, yes. I don't think Rook thinks about
try
it.
not to think much about the big end.
It wasn't a choice for me when I was younger. That's when I discovered I possess a great terror of dying.
Even
It
now?
goes beyond dread. Can't be reasoned with or soothed over. It comes without warning. In the dead of night, in sunlit streets, a raw, strangling fear struck somewhere deep past the heart.
That's an issue for a necromancer.
Oddly, I discovered I wasn't alone. I debated this fear with friends. I argued with teachers.
Now we're having tea. Let's fucking
Yet,
go.
it lingered. Manfred's right. That's maudlin enough. There are struggles, but a watcher should always find peace amongst the graves. And what sort of host would I be if we didn't end with some light refreshment?
No. I'm gonna go with that's very soft. Anything for Manfred. You know what? Fuck it. I love him.
Manfred's excited. How can I refuse?
I love him.
Cheers, Manfred.
I always forget that I put lightning scars on her, and I just love them so fucking much. Quest complete, walking the graves. While performing rites in the necropolis, Emmerich confessed that he'd always been haunted by fear of his own mortality. The rites brought him peace, however, and left him with an even greater resolve to face the perils of the world above. We found an item, a rare keepsake for the boy. Cool. Oh, okay, so this area is just unlocked now. That's cool. Oh, hello. Bell inscription. Rise now, the evening star. Counterweight to hail desire. Feel the old years clutching toll. Mark the banking of the fire. Does that mean there are things over here now? No? Okay, that's fine. That means back to Tasha's quest. Fit for a dragon hunter. Fit as in like fit? Like we clothes shopping? We getting some new threads? I mean, they already got new threads, but you know. Are we furthering that conversation? Because like in our last conversation, everyone looks good in a dress. I'm just saying. Alright, so now we need to go back to the lighthouse. Man, fast travel's the best, guys. Alright, and we'll see if anyone else has any other conversations. It looks like Emmerich has something going on, and Lucanus and Davern are having a conversation. Bellara and Harding are having a conversation. And Asan can be petted. Alright. And then we'll end with Tosh.
But you should know, all the people who ever tried to kill me are dead.
Tosh will have my back. You can't handle both of us.
I once killed half a dozen Venatori while stuck inside an elevator. I'll take my chances.
What are you, Captain America? Jesus. See, I'm missing all these conversations because I'm not going back and forth between quests.
All my regards. Oh, but I don't want them to think me homesick.
What's going on, BB?
Hi, Emmerich.
Rook, hello. Just composing a few letters. The other Watchers have been most interested in our adventures.
What's the Grand Necropolis like?
Its majesty has stilled the tongues of kings and queens. It's a haven for spirits and the dead, a vast well of history, the duty and shelter of every Watcher. We who serve it are pledged to an eternal vigil.
What do Watchers, watch for?
Ah, there are stranger and more dangerous things than spirits in the Fade, Rook. The Watchers stand against them when their shadows rise.
Anything lately?
A few portents I cannot put down solely to the chaos of the elven gods, but nothing definitive. Perhaps only shivers in the void.
So, I've heard people call necromancers mortalitasi. What's the difference between them and the Mournwatch?
Oh, all Navaran necromancers are mortalitasi. The Watchers are a special order within them.
Very fancy.
Very.
Certain privileges and attendant responsibilities.
What's the Mournwatch do?
Our first duty is safekeeping the Grand Necropolis and preparing the funerary dead. Another is stopping misuse of dark magic and necromancy.
Must keep you busy.
Not often, but on occasion.
I couldn't help overhearing the word homesick.
Oh, I'm fine. Completely absorbed in our venture. But if I were home, I'd be preparing for new students or requests to speak to the dead.
You didn't stop teaching just to be with us, did you?
I'm long overdue for a sabbatical. Besides, do you know how many students the faculty wanted in my class next season? 10! How's one meant to tailor separate lessons for 10 pupils at a time?
Buddy.
Honestly.
I got a big storm coming. Don't come to America.
Just ask you to show up for some corpse whispering?
Oh, nothing official. There are very few of us, but we help here and there. Questioning a victim of murder, clearing up disputed wills, and sometimes fetching back last words from a loved one.
You can get anything out of the dead and they just let you leave Navarra?
My gift has limitations. The dead only know what they did in life. What was clear under the sun is sometimes blurred when I revive them.
Makes sense.
Honestly, some conversations aren't worth the trouble. Death encourages obstinacy.
Good to chat. I'll let you get back to your letter.
Before you go, I wanted to thank you for your company in the Memorial Gardens. There's another ceremony I have to perform there. If you'd like to visit again. Not yet, but soon.
Sounds good. Sometimes I miss home too.
Rook, I'm not... well, perhaps a little.
You'll cheer up once we look at some graves, I bet.
The ceremony should be most centering. I'll let you know when it's time.
Not really. I won't spoil. I appreciate you not spoiling, friend. The only thing I got spoiled was that the relationship, like, the romance with Lucanus is a lot shorter than the other companions. One of my friends said apparently stuff was, like, cut from the game because they launched it too quickly. I don't know if that's true or not. But...
How did you get so good at fixing alluvians? Oh, it's mostly a survival thing. Accidentally release a couple demons or rile up the local wildlife with misdirected magic a few times and you learn what not to do. Oh.
Oh! I'll go talk to Nev. And then I'll go talk to Tosh.
Rook, I've got a lot on my mind. Maybe later.
That's fair. Sorry again. Hi. Yes, a good baby. I love him. I love him. What's up? Here's your gift.
Huh. Nice.
Nice. Oh, okay, let's open another quest. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. All right. I have put it off long enough. These quests improve relationships without long quests. Yes, I like that. That's why I want to go, at some point, go back to, like, everyone's hometowns and get them all gifts. Because I got that one for Tav, and I got one for Davrin. I just need to get one for the rest of the characters so that I can continue increasing their bonds. The markets usually have 2 gifts for everyone. Good to know. I will keep an eye out. Next time I'm near a market, I'll check all the stalls. Let's see. We're keeping our boy with us since he's the romance that we want. So I want him to be the highest. We're just going to track the quest. Give me the tracked quest. Ugh. Ugh, every single time I'm here, it hurts me physically. What am I doing? Oh, it's undiscovered. That's why. Never mind. I'll keep walking.
Nev, tell the Shadow Dragons to consider any supplies they need already paid for. And I'll cut down what Benatori I can.
You don't have to.
It could have been Treviso. Consider this done.
Target ahead.
Oh, hi. Hi, guys.
Well, Rook, that goes to you.
He went splat.
This should never happen. Not anywhere.
God. All right, where's Morgan? That's Harding, not Morgan.
I'm always ready.
To this city. I wish there was something I could...
Why did Morgan want to meet in Minrathous? Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlathan?
Indeed. But today we have a guest, and she needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Well, look who it is.
Good to see you, Lace.
Rook, you remember how Varric and I
It's
served
the Inquisitor.
Inquisition?
I did not take the time to
Well,
remake her.
This is Inquisitor Llewellyn, the woman who led us all.
Andaran Artishan. Anathara. I wish we could be meeting without our gods threatening to blight the world.
A blight that spreads wider with each passing heartbeat.
Morrigan and Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elganon and Gillenane. I won't let you down. Don't worry about me. Worry about the people you've recruited, and about the people depending on you. I'm asking you to take down a pair of gods. You're not going to be able to do that if you're worried about my approval. But if you listen to your friends and remember the people you're fighting for, you'll get through this.
We've got the makings of a good team, I think. We'll do our best.
And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do her best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact. A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. She has not been idle while you assembled your team.
If the South is in such turmoil, why come up here just to talk? And how did you get here so fast?
Did you think you were the only one to unlock the secrets of the Illuvians?
Morgan helped the Inquisition use the Illuvians to travel.
While I lack the Dreadwolf's Viravus, I may still scurry between the walls of this world to be where I might do the most good. The Inquisitor asked to meet you, and I thought it might help you to meet her.
I thought the gods were mostly active up here. It's really that bad in the south?
Elganon and Gillenane have indeed restricted their activities to the north. But the forces they deployed to the south, the strange new Darkspawn, have spread fear and corruption greater than any blight in history.
We think their goal is to prevent the South from rallying to aid any war effort up here. It's working. The armies of the South have their hands full protecting their own cities. But some friends and I are doing what we can to rally them together. Again, the South is my problem, not yours, Rook. You stop the gods, and I'll make sure the rest of Thedas doesn't fall to the blight.
Could use connections.
I've been having trouble getting people in authority to listen to us. If you help with some of your political strength...
My political strength? Tevinter hates me. The Venatori helped make sure of that. And while I have a few friends in the Wardens, their leadership hasn't much cared for me since we clashed at Adamant Fortress.
The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words, however. She brought something no one else could.
A wolf statuette. We've found others like it in the crossroads. Where'd you find yours?
I found it right around the time Solus's ritual failed, when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the Veil. To him. Somehow.
Solus is ancient, and his magic is part of him in a way far beyond that of mortals. I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls to it. Perhaps it will yield some insight into your new ally.
Solus is trapped in the Fade. He's not my biggest concern at the moment.
Solus is trapped in your dreams, and while he cannot match Elganon or Gillenane in strength, he is far more cunning. He is the Dreadwolf. He led a rebellion that lasted centuries. How many times do you think the gods thought him trapped and helpless?
Solus was... important to me. If this statuette helps you understand him, if it uncovers something that... Honestly, I don't know. I wish I did. But this feels like a part of him. And whatever he and I once were, I think... I hope... it might help you.
Oh,
We
this
should
is the
go,
version that
Inquisitor.
romanced
The
her.
armies in the south need
Him.
you.
Right. Harding, stay sharp. You're my eyes in the north.
Always, Inquisitor.
Rook, good luck. If I come across anything else that can help, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you.
Well, that just happened.
We should take a break. Head back to the lighthouse for a bit.
All right, I guess we're returning to the lighthouse. That is the wrong button. I'm trying to remember where the markets are here. Hi, Boots. How's it going? Thanks for the lurk, friend. That's valid. That's valid. Next time I'll roam around. Glad it's the weekend after a super long, shitty week. I'm sorry I didn't have a good week. That's always a bummer. Dragon Age is going good. I have learned that I need... Whoa. Did not like that. That I need to stop by the lighthouse more so I get more interactions with the characters.
Still feels like one false step could send you anywhere.
But before we go back and do stuff and continue the main story, I am gonna take a quick break. Real quick, go fill up my water and stuff. So we will be right back. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get back to the game. Boop. Alrighty. Back into the lighthouse. Yes? That was weird. I don't know how I feel about that.
Rook, just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to Weishaupt. Everyone except me, seems like. Guess the First Warden didn't like me joining your team.
Calling Wardens back from all over Thedas is a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly, but I've heard rumors of a massive Darkspawn horde on the move. Even hearing there's an Archdemon with them.
We need to warn the Wardens. Let them know what's coming.
Agreed. Rook, if the gods have an Archdemon, Warden lore says Archdemons only show up during a blight. Doesn't say anything about elven gods. Seems like the rules have changed, and we're going in blind. We need to know what we're up against.
I'll talk to Solus. See if he knows anything about any of this. Make sure the others are ready to move.
All right. We got our next thing. Any conversations to be had with anyone? Harding's got one. And it looks like Tav and Davrin are having a conversation, and so are Lucanus and Bellara. So let's go do those real quick. What you doing?
So, Tosh, you're the dragon hunter of this outfit.
Yep. And you do monsters.
Seems our work's going to overlap.
No, it's not. I handle dragons. You kill monsters. And Darkspawn.
Dragons are monsters.
What? No, dragons are natural. Been around longer than we have. Darkspawn and monsters are just Vashidon that came later.
Fair enough, but I'll handle any archdemons we meet.
Fine. But I get to help.
I love all the side conversations, the team growing together. Hey, what's up? We got a quest going?
Any luck tracking down your mystery friend?
Orzammar has requested I stop harassing their citizens with my talk of dwarven magic.
Should do more talking.
Wish we had time to head down there and show them what you can do.
I don't think that would have helped.
But think how satisfying it would be.
Yeah. What's satisfying about being thrown in a Deep Roads prison? Orzammar takes its heritage very seriously.
So, what now?
I was thinking, the voice said look to those closest to the stone. What if she never meant Orzammar?
Eh?
There is another great Tig, the original capital of the dwarves, Kalsharak. It was lost during the First Blight, and its people survived in isolation for hundreds of years. They re-emerged, some 20 years ago?
And you think they're close to the stone?
Orzammar can't help. What have I got to lose?
I have questions.
I'm curious about Kalsharak's isolation.
The dwarves took heavy losses during the First Blight. To stop the Darkspawn from overrunning them, they closed off passages in the Deep Roads. Those that could retreated to Orzammar. Kalsharak was lost. They abandoned the city and its people, sealed them away with the Darkspawn.
There must have been another way. What they did was monstrous.
Can you imagine being trapped, knowing death was coming?
But they
That
didn't
sucks.
die. The rumors...
That the dwarves of Kalsharak had to change to survive? No one's really sure what that means exactly.
When we find them, you can ask. Are you sure Orzammar isn't hiding something?
Pressing them for information would be tricky. I could anger someone important. If Kalsharak doesn't turn out, I can go back to poking at Orzammar. But not before then.
That's fair.
How do we get in touch with these Kalsharak dwarves?
Already working on it. You don't spend 10 years in the Inquisition without making contacts.
That's fair.
I should have a meeting set up by the time we're ready to leave.
All right, so we got another side quest. And a new destination because of said side quest. We got the Deep Roads unlocked. Pet the boy. Oh, I poked him!
Hi there, boy.
I literally said poke the boy. I didn't actually think I'd poke the boy. The game is listening to me.
The sauce is just cheese?
And the pasta water. Yes, and it has to be good cheese.
That shouldn't work. The sauce should break apart.
And even cooking is more complicated than magic, sometimes.
He Italian. I mean, I've thought that this entire fucking time, but still. Are you gonna tell me not now again? I'm still gonna harass you. Hello?
Calling it now. Belle's next serial ends on a cliffhanger.
That's a better attitude. I like that. That makes me happy. All right. I guess we'll talk to Solus next, just since we're here. Makes sense. Meditate. Ow. I'm gonna keep my eyes closed until the light goes away.
How fares your battle?
Jeebus. Not great.
We're moving against Weishaupt and the Grey Wardens. We've heard rumors the Darkspawn are being led by an archdemon.
And you have questions?
I need to know how archdemons relate to the gods. Are they just like the blighted dragons, or are they something else? I also need to know how to deal with the gods if they show up at Weishaupt.
I propose a bargain. I will answer your question if you answer mine.
What?
How are the Grey Wardens? Do they understand the truth of the danger yet?
They're literally... I mean... Some of them do.
I've gotten a few of them to come around.
A few of them?
We've even got a Grey Warden on the team now. Devrin.
But the Grey Wardens as a whole still do not trust you yet, as I feared.
We're making progress.
When I asked why you should be trusted to lead the fight, you said that nobody else was doing it. That sufficed for me, but you will need more to convince the Grey Wardens. They see themselves as destined to lead this battle. You cannot defeat Elganan and Gillenane without the Wardens. What will you do to bring them to your side?
The first Grey Warden in my thought process is a lost cause. So I'm gonna say keep talking to the Wardens.
All I can really do is keep trying to get through to them.
Have you ever ridden home in a wagon and felt the streets go from paved to dirt beneath the wheels? The horse is slow, and everything grows quiet as you're near home. What do you call that feeling?
I don't really have a word for it.
No, you do not. Elganan destroyed that emotion. He burned it from the mind of every living being.
What?
There were spirits of that feeling, just as there are spirits of joy, or fear, or despair. I begged them to fight.
What happened to them?
They waited too long. Without the emotion in this world to focus on, they faded until nothing remained. When you grow quiet, it is a part of your soul reaching for a feeling and finding emptiness. Because I fail.
I understand. I'm not going to fail.
How? What will you do?
I don't have to convince all of them. I just have to convince the First Warden.
Or remove him.
Enjoyable as that is to imagine, I doubt the rest of the Wardens would approve.
Did you know the Evanuris once numbered many more than those whose names survive in the Elven Pantheon? One warlord was particularly cruel. I sought to free his slaves, but so fearsome was his reputation that none would join me.
What did you do?
I made people laugh at him.
How did that help?
For 12 years. Every sound near him, from whispered pleas to shouted oaths to crackling fire, all became mocking laughter. His mind broke under the ridicule, and when he fell, his slaves rose up and joined me.
Damn.
I doubt laughter is going to work on the First Warden.
If not that, then what?
Whatever it takes.
Easily said. But it will have to be enough for now. You have answered my question, and I owe you an answer in return.
Yes. The old gods of Tevinter, the archdemons.
There never were Tevinter gods. The archdemons, as you call them, were always merely the weapons of the Evanuris.
All right. Let's hope we can find the gods before they find their weapons.
Unfortunately, the Dragon Thrall's life force is bound to the Evanuris as both power and protection. You will not be able to kill or likely even harm one of the Evanuris until their Dragon Thrall is slain.
What can you tell me about the archdemons themselves?
Each is different, shaped by the whims and ego of its master. Elganon is the Lord of Tyranny. He would have ruled alone had Nathor not forced him to share power. Those who are strong, he molds into dictators themselves, with visions of godhood. Those who are weak, he crushes. His archdemon reflects him. It is huge, to feed his ego, the epitome of dragonkind, bent to his will.
Damn. Tell me what you really think of the guy.
He is cruelty and arrogance personified. All of the Evanuris were flawed, but he made all of them worse. By contrast, Gillenane was a servant of Andrul, whose skill at making monsters earned her promotion to the Evanuris. She is brilliant, ambitious, and unconstrained by anything you would understand as morality. In a kinder world, you would never need to see what she has done to her archdemon. In this world, I only hope you kill it quickly. In any event, the Evanuris will not be vulnerable until their archdemons are dead.
The old stories of the Tevinter gods have them whispering in the dreams of ancient magisters. How did they do that, if they were just tools of the elven gods?
The archdemons were once high dragons. The Evanuris bound them as a source of power. When I imprisoned the gods, their dragons remained free. That was my mistake.
How so?
I never bound a dragon to myself, for I believed that to enslave another creature was immoral. As such, I did not understand the power that connection gave. I thought the prison I had made was perfect. But their dragons were the conduit through which they spoke to dreaming minds.
It says a lot about these talks that kill an archdemon is the easy part.
It will not be easy. But you are this world's only hope. I would not suggest this path if I did not believe you could succeed.
Oh, the god of lies believes in me.
Even with their dragons dead, the Evanuris are powerful and well protected. You will need to use my dagger, the one you recovered. It can pierce their enchantments and strike them down.
All right. Kill the archdemons, then use the dagger to take down the gods.
Even a single opportunity to strike the Evanuris down will be rare, fleeting, and costly. You will not have another chance to catch them unawares. When you strike, you must be fully prepared.
And the blinding light again. It's fine, I don't need to be able to see. Go away, please. Oh, I can see again, yay. And we unlocked a new area. Let's see if I've got any new stuff. Any new clothing? Oh, I got a few. Let's see what they look like. Awful. Worse. What I'm already wearing and it's terrible. Boring. If it was different colors, I'd like it better. Don't like those colors. And I'm not a warden, so hell no, I'm not wearing that. Oh wait, there's more? What did I miss? Oh. Another, ugh, that's worse. Somehow missed one. Okay. Oh. The hell just happened? Ow!
You cannot do this, Algernon. You swore that we would give up our commands when this horrific war was over.
Our people need our leadership. If you're unwilling, leave.
Our people must rebuild, and we must help unite them.
So, we did not fight for freedom, but to conquer this land and our own.
We fought to win, and now the Evenuris are as gods. I do not answer to Mythal's annoying lapdog.
The people are afraid. They must believe in something.
They need strength.
And wisdom.
They need gods who can protect them.
We are not gods. You will learn that.
Every lapdog hides a wolf inside.
I'm assuming that means that there are more of these? Because I've gotten a few of those.
That
Whoa!
was strange. They were speaking Elven, but I understood it.
I believe we have experienced a memory in each of our native languages.
Not just any memory. One of the Dread Wolves.
And the mages who declared themselves my gods? Well, mine and Davrin's, and Rook's.
Ugh, I got cold. Ugh. Ethics. There we go. Much better. Not mine.
They're not gods at all, much less my gods.
I'm with Rook.
All right. What else can we take from this memory?
Elgranon was hungry for power. Did anything he could to get it, and to hold on to it.
Then Solus, furious at Elganon's installing himself as a despot, started his rebellion.
There's another moving part in this. Mythal. She was keeping the peace.
Mythal and Solus were close. The Inquisition found a temple to Mythal, and there were wolf statues everywhere.
Then she sides with Elgranon over him. A betrayal.
It sounded like Solus was loyal to Mythal. What did Elganon call him?
Shit.
Mythal's lapdog. And then she grabs power alongside Elganon instead of standing for her principles. I'd be angry too.
Angry enough to start a rebellion?
That's not how he'd see it. He didn't destroy the world. Elganon did. Solus did what he considered necessary to stop him.
Solus would try to justify what he did, but he'd also blame himself for what happened.
Perhaps these murals aren't simply memories. They're what Solus wishes to forget.
His regrets. That means they're a way to learn his weak points.
Why are we worried about Solus? He's trapped.
Right. But the Dread Wolf was the god of trickery. He's looking for a way out. Bet on it.
Meanwhile, keep your eyes open in the crossroads. If there's a way to restore the rest of these murals, Solus would have kept it in his hideaway. It'd be nice to get inside his head for a change.
So that's what the wolf statues that we've been gathering are. There's another one.
I was not certain you would come.
You were the one who walked away. I never turn my back when my friend needs me.
The Evenuris seek the magic of the Blight.
Impossible. The Blight is safely sealed away forever.
Though I wish I could believe you, I have sensed the breaking of the wards.
I will investigate your claims. If they forget the danger of the Blight, I will endeavor to remind them.
What if, instead, you left the Evenuris and remained with me? Do you not wish for freedom from this struggle?
Be at peace, love. I will stop them.
As you must. The Blight is our mistake.
What do you mean? What do you mean the Blight is your mistake? What did you do?
Did Mythal call Solus love in that memory?
That's what it sounded like.
So they were doing it.
The elven gods were free with their emotions. They felt things deeply. The way they express things, well, it feels romantic to us, but that wasn't really how it was. Back then, I mean.
Nah, they were doing it.
I don't think so in Ick.
As someone who has Solus talking in my dreams, I'm with Balara. I just can't see Solus carrying on a secret affair with Mythal.
Can't because you don't think he would? Or can't because you don't want to think about it while he's in your head?
Yes.
So the
Yes.
Dreadwolf goes to Mythal. They might be fighting, but they have history.
And he warns her about the other gods using the Blight. That's more important than his rebellion. It's like kingdoms coming together when an archdemon rises.
Mythal didn't think it was possible. She said the Blight was sealed away. There's an old legend about it. Davrin, the one with Andrul's armor. Not sure it matters.
We're deep in elven lore already. What's the legend say?
Right. Well, Andrul was the goddess of the hunt. She put on armor, magic armor, made us something called the Void, drove her mad.
I remember this one. The other gods were afraid Andrul would turn on them. She was doing all kinds of horrible things, causing plagues. It does sound like the Blight.
Well, it all ends with Mythal fighting Andrul. After, Mythal turned into a dragon.
She what? Why didn't you start with that?
Anyway, she took Andrul's armor away. Then Andrul's madness left, and peace returned.
Intriguing. So it's possible Andrul stumbled onto the magic of the Blight.
And when Andrul went mad, Mythal took it from her and locked it away.
Until someone started using it again.
The Blight's one of the only things that really scares Solus. He came to Mythal afraid.
And she took it seriously, too.
So Mythal goes off to investigate what Solus says. Then, what? It's too clean.
Seems plenty messy with them doing it.
But this isn't just a memory. It's something Solus wanted to hide. What's the crime? What did we see here that he feels guilty about?
I think I might know. When the Inquisitor was saving the world from the breach, she met Mythal.
What? Like in a dream?
It was complicated. She helped the Inquisition. There was a magic pond and a dragon. Nice. The point is, she also said the other elven gods betrayed her, killed her.
Okay, sorry, point of order. If they killed Mythal, how was she still around to help the Inquisition?
Good question.
Elven god magic? She'd spent centuries gathering strength and sharing people's bodies, I think.
If it was a truly benign possession, that speaks to her character.
The one good god got killed.
Solus goes to Mythal, the one semi-reasonable elven god, for help, and the other gods kill her for it. I imagine the Dreadwolf's rebellion heated up significantly after that.
Right. And Mythal wasn't there to keep the other gods in check anymore.
Well, it's not just that she died.
What do you mean, Tosh?
It's... Ugh. There was stuff he wanted to tell her, but he waited too long, and then she was dead. He never got to make it right. That twists you up.
That's it. There's our crime.
Doesn't really tell us anything we can use, though.
We know more than we did. That's something.
Then I guess we keep our eyes open if we come across more of these memories.
My chair is so boring. I want a more comfy chair. How do I get a more comfy chair? God, there's more. How many of these do I already have? Whoa. Ow.
You dare to try to cage us, jealous of our growing power.
You will pay the final price for this betrayal.
We warned you not to use the Blight. For this, and for Mythal, I sentence you to sleep in exile ever after. Your own lives will form the veil that keeps the horror you unleashed at bay.
So he locked the gods away and created a veil between this world and the Fade. I mean, they were terrible, no question. But what he did, it didn't just stop them. It destroyed our culture, our world.
It wasn't just to stop them. It was to stop the Blight. We've seen how bad Elgar'nan and Gillenane are. Imagine all 7 corrupted gods running wild.
So he created the Veil just to keep the elven gods locked in their prison?
Yes, to keep them from accessing the Fade. But was the creation of the Veil around the world an accident?
You heard him yelling. That's not the sound of a ritual going right.
What do you think, Rook?
Honestly, I'm a little relieved. I've been feeling out of my depth trying to stop ancient gods. But Solus was flailing just as much as we are.
I had another question, and I'm sorry, maybe this doesn't matter, but Solus trapped the blighted gods in an ancient elven building, right?
That's what it looks like. Maybe a palace? Fancier than what I've seen in Arlathan, at least.
And then, the Magisters were lured into the Fade. They broke in, which let the Blight escape, and turned the Golden City black.
Right, and the Black City hangs in the Fade, a little reminder of their mistakes. What's wrong, Lace?
It's just... the Chant of Light says that the Maker built for them the Golden City, the center of all creation. But if the Golden City was an ancient elven palace, then the Maker didn't build it. The elves did. The Chant of Light is Andraste's visions from the
Hi,
Maker.
Butterfly.
But it sounds like
Thank you for the continued
wrong.
sub, friend.
You're asking if we just disproved the entire Andrastian faith.
Did we?
Lace, I don't think you'll ever fully know whether the Chant of Light is literally true or not. What matters is that, in its better moments, the Chantry encourages people to be kind and help each other.
What do we tell the Chantry about this? Do we tell them about this?
People are already questioning because of Elgar'nan and Gillenane. It hasn't stopped them believing.
I guess people need that comfort. Even if some parts of it aren't totally true.
The Dalish clans are struggling with the same thing. What do we keep? What do we lose?
The Elven Gods, the Maker. No matter who you light a candle to, you've got some hard questions to ask yourself right now.
Doctrine is not the truth. It is one of many paths to the truth.
I recognize the sentiment, though not the specific quote. Who said that?
My mother.
Ah.
Questions of faith aside, we have some very real gods that still need killing.
Looks like there are 3 more of these murals with the Dreadwolf's old memories. Wonder what else he's hiding.
Is that all of them? No, I have another one! So I had to wait for that cutscene. Ow!
You have so long observed the world. Why not consider joining it?
But I have no desire to live as humans. I have the Fade. Besides, this talk of taking on a solid form. I think you underestimate the danger. When you took the glowing stone to build your body, did the earth not shake?
Delirium gives us the strength we had when we were of the Fade. We are the best of physical and spirit. I need your wisdom, Solus. To withstand the louder voices who would go too far like Elganon. I need you.
Is that what Solus look like?
This is madness. You must know that. I will always follow where you go.
I love that there are conversations about this.
This is astounding. The ancient elves were spirits who voluntarily manifested a physical form.
I'd rather go back to talking about the Blight.
Hey, Lucanus. Could Spite turn into an elf?
No.
Sorry, but... What?
No!
This is... Are all elves spirits somehow? Am I a spirit?
To be clear, this memory only shows that the first elves originated from spirits. You three are no more spirits than anyone else conceived naturally.
Conceived naturally? Guess I'll go ask my mother.
The knowledge that an entire people were formed from a mass manifestation could change our entire understanding of magic.
If we let it out, is that the right call? Do you want bigoted humans yelling about how elves are demons?
Davrin's got a point. World's not short on small-minded humans.
The entire idea is preposterous. Who would even believe us?
It does seem outlandish when taken out of context, I admit.
We have to tell someone, though. Strife and Irulan, at least.
If I told Thea and Viago, they'd think I was sampling Viago's poison collection. No one will believe us.
Okay. We keep this to people we trust who have good reason to know. No shouting it from the rooftops.
Agreed. The Morn Watch has a great deal of experience keeping dangerous secrets.
So, beyond the world-shaking stuff, what else did we learn here? Solus himself was a spirit.
What kind do you think he was?
Well, his name is Elven for pride.
Oh, okay.
There's something else. Not about spirits, or not all about them at least. Solus didn't want to become a person with a physical body.
Right. He only agreed after Mythal begged him.
Then that's his regret. He wishes he'd never taken physical form.
Maybe, but not just that. Solus was scared. They built their bodies out of lyrium, and it made the ground shake.
Lyrium is the blood of the Titans.
The Titans would have felt it as an attack. They defended themselves.
The first memory we saw, with Elganon seizing power, it happened at the end of a war.
A war between the Titans and the elves.
Lace, I'm so sorry.
It feels like we still don't have the full picture.
We sure as heck don't.
But I think that's part of what Solus regrets. He didn't see the danger.
Except he did. He was worried. You said it yourself.
He did it for Mythal. Everything that followed, he could have prevented if he just told her no.
Then he's got a war on his conscience. Plus, whatever we find next.
All right, that's got to be the last one, right? Yes, okay. Well, thank you for the hydrate. Ah. 3 meetings face to face under the sky. I still don't understand what that means. Is there anything else? No, everyone's just in their rooms. All right. All right. I don't know. Going to a siege doesn't sound like a good idea quite yet. Let's check out the deep roads. Let's check out the deep roads. All right. We will switch that with Harding. Yep, Harding is required, so there we go.
Thanks for coming, Rook. I hope the Kalsharok dwarves have some answers.
There's a lot of shaking going on. Oh, that's why.
Trouble nearby. The crows always get their target.
Ooh, shiny. Whoa.
I'm supposed to meet someone named Stalgard? He told me to come here. He seemed nice in his message.
I don't like that. I don't like that. This is a trap. This is a trap. Feels very
So
trappy.
you don't actually know who or what this Stalgard is?
A new friend, I hope.
There's a lot of healing potions around the
We're
area.
supposed to meet Stalgard here.
We have company.
Oh.
Behind you!
Excellent form, Rook. That has to be Stalgard.
Hi. Some interesting armor you're wearing. Looks like it's made of stone.
Stalgard?
Yes.
Okay. Hi. Rook.
Lace Harding, of the Inquisition.
Wait, how do you know about...
And this is the one they call Rook?
Yeah.
De la Morte, the Crow.
Okay.
So you've heard of us?
You have brought a strange assortment to our gates, Lace Harding.
Thanks for meeting with us. I really hope you can help Harding.
You are gracious in your address. It is not necessary. Tell me what you wish.
I'm looking for someone touched by the Ancients. Does that mean anything to you?
Yes, she has been waiting for you. Follow, and keep your weapons ready. The roads are dark. The creatures there even more so.
What? Why does your armor have abs? Sorry. Unnecessary, but also strange. Okay.
You are staring.
What? No.
You want to know if you can see the corruption you hear we carry.
Sorry. I shouldn't have.
So these guys used to be just trapped in the Underdark. Deep roads, not Underdark. D&D brain.
A person will do almost anything to survive. That is what my people did. Become like the Darkspawn, or be destroyed by them.
Not much of a choice.
What do you mean you're like the Darkspawn?
Kal Sharok was abandoned to its fate many generations ago, when the Darkspawn first came. We lost many, some to the corruption, some by their own hand, and some found another way. Atuva Galta Satot. The stone is colder than death, as they say.
Hence why he's stoic as fuck. Whoa.
Darkspawn.
Hey guys, friends. Thank you. So that's what he meant. It's an escort mission. War Chinese? Yes. Alright, let's keep going.
At least it smells better than the ossuary.
Not far now.
Something weird's gonna happen, isn't it?
Blight. It grows too quickly these days, and it feels different.
You can feel the blight?
Many from Kal Sharok can, somewhat. Long story. The corruption here has its root elsewhere. Destroy it, and this growth will become vulnerable.
Destroy the source of the blight growths? We can do that.
I see him.
Stay on guard here.
Hang on. Harding?
I'm on it.
Thank you. Haha, found you. Yeah. Armor effect unlocked. Whee! Oh, there's another chest nearby. Around where I'm at, actually. Must be up higher. Pull the lever, Crunk.
Lift's stuck. Looks like a rock wedged in the mechanism.
I might be able to help with that. Got it.
Haha. There's a chest somewhere. Oh, it's up even higher. Oh, I see. How do I get up higher? Huh. I'll figure it out later. Ooh, materials. I need some materials. Looks like it goes in two different directions. This one goes up somehow. That's annoying. Anything over here? Nice. I guess we'll head this way first. Maybe? Can't make it that way. Alright. Ooh. Almost missed that chest. Thank you. Ooh, a new trinket for Emmerich.
I bet it's this way.
No way. Ooh. Yeah. Alright, shimmy through. Guess we'll go this way first. Rail tracks. Interesting.
See that? Bad guys.
Oh, hi.
Nicely done, Rook.
Thank you. Let's try to look up. It's up higher still. Good to know. Oh, wait. Hello. And I see a chest up there. Hello. Is there a reason? Oh, I need to get the other one.
Of course.
Maybe there's a mechanism I have to pull? If I jump, I'm not going to be able to go back for a bit. I don't think I can reach that, but I'm going to try. Ha-ha! Ooh. New short bow for Harding. Let's have a look-see. Emmerich had a new ring. Revival charges. Yeah. Alrighty. Now we can keep going.
Spite says there are eyes on us.
The hell does that mean? Oh, what the hell is that? Why is there a glowing red man over there? Spite, is that one of your friends? I think something noticed us. Oh, it did. Oh my god, there are so many. Oh my god, there are so many. Alright, so there's got to be a cluster that's probably spawning more of them, right?
I hate fighting Darkspawn. And they're everywhere down here. What are the chances we won't see any more of them?
That was in my way. I saw Trust. A new helm. Oh, we're back here now. Nice. Now we go back. Go the other way. What the fuck was that?
Wait, did anyone else see that?
Yes.
I thought I saw someone.
Someone down here?
Maybe it was just a shadow.
I'll make this quick.
Now, how the heck do I get up there? Aha, I see.
You got it. Leave it to me.
Oh god, no! Alright, try again. And up. And didn't even jump that time. Alright, rude. Somewhere else I'm supposed to jump? Nope. Maybe that way? Oh, what the fuck? Alright. Yeah. Nope, I cannot do that. Ouch. Okay. The game's jumping mechanic is being a shenanigan. See what I mean? God, I hate this. Stressing me out. The hell? Okay. Oh!
That's root for ya. Let's destroy this blight and get out of here.
Agreed. Waiting, and boop.
Light's cleared out. Think we can get through the door now? Let's go check with Stalgard.
think that spirit thing that Lucana sensed, or Spite sensed, I guess. And jumping down. Whee! Pull the lever, Crunk.
You did good work. The blight growths have weakened.
So, we can keep going?
Yes. Come.
Lyrium Sanctum? Whoa. Shiny.
Mind yourself and show respect when you enter the sanctum.
Yes, of course. But who are we meeting?
I will let her speak for herself. But we of Kalsharok revere her deeply for being one with the storm. They say she was once from Orzammar, but she speaks very little of her past.
Foreman's log first excerpt. The upper sanctions were stripped when the Vessalines were stewards of the Hollow. Historical records and evidence indicate that the entire cavern was lined with lyrium. Shafts were dug to access the mineral deeper down, but the sudden fall of House Valdestin derailed those plans. The second blight left the entire site inaccessible, and the project was abandoned.
This space is completely free of blight.
This person I'm going to see. I think she's keeping the blight away somehow.
Sorry. There was an extra path. I was curious. I'm a nosy Nancy.
Do you hear it? Coming from all around us.
There is something about it. I have never felt spite so quiet.
It feels like it's echoing through my entire being. Like I'm part of the
Wow.
melody. And it's calling me home.
I don't know how I feel about that. That sounds dangerous. Is this thing gonna try to possess Harding?
I would love to look around more. Do you think Stelgard would mind?
I think he'd be fine with it.
Doing it anyway. Foreman's log second excerpt. She told them about the site and called it Haldvaskar. The Desirs figured she was talking about the mine of Valestine's Hollow from ancient times, lost in the second blight, they said. Listen and I will show you how, she replied. Then she went silent for 8 days and all of them went home but one. Haldvaskar, the place that waits. Okay. Ha, I'm faster than you. Okay. I'm sorry for being faster. Oh boy. Well, doesn't this look like a boss battle arena?
We have arrived.
But I don't see anyone.
There. She's waiting.
That is a statue.
Thank you for leading her here, Stalgard.
Hi?
They call me the Oracle.
I don't...
That's incredible.
Yes, she is.
I said I would be nice.
All this. Is this what I am? Am I like you?
I cannot tell you what you are. Look within and remember. Remember when the earth was alive and the Titans walked the land. In one voice they sang, A course of creation and of connection.
Isatuno. The song.
When the Titans fell, we awoke, but the melody was already lost.
The dwarves.
We were always just shattered fragments of a greater whole.
The stone sense. My magic. It's Titan magic. But why? Why did this happen? Why do I remember Isatuno?
What was that shake just now?
What happened to the Titans?
There's something else here. It's found you.
I was right. I was right. Looked like a boss battle. Oh, fuck.
I didn't do anything.
Where'd he go?
Is that an angry rock?
Is that an angry rock? Ow.
Snipers.
What?
Right side.
Oh, come on. I should not have used that.
Deep stalkers. That construct probably riled up the wildlife.
Watch the teeth.
Oh, God.
Get out of there.
Working on it. Whoops. Okay, I need you guys to, you know... I'm working on it.
Nice, Rook. Don't stay there.
Ouch. Need these darn little guys to go away.
That had to hurt.
Let's do adrenaline rush, and then we'll do ability.
On the job.
Crap.
What did you do to piss off a rock?
Why does everyone think this is my fault?
Hardy, I was terrified.
Wow.
Don't just stand there.
Almost got him. Yeah.
That's a win.
And got a level up. Let's go. Whew.
Everyone alive?
Did you feel it? Fury. Such fury. And with you as its mark.
What the fuck does that mean?
Me? But why?
Good question. Harding hasn't done anything bad, right?
There are horrors in the depths. They have awakened to you now. Look within for your answers,
questions.
Where'd the other guy
She
go?
does that. Riddles, riddles, riddles. Oh, I'm a rock.
But those weren't
Oh,
answers.
I'm a
She gave me
rock.
Nothing. Come back. Make her come back.
Harding.
Whoa.
It's all right. I'm all right. Sorry.
We're
done.
frustrated.
Let's just get out of here.
Someone angry.
Oh, hey.
You look like you could use someone to talk to.
I'm that obvious?
Well, you're being uncharacteristically quiet.
I try to be cheerful. It helps me, and I think it makes other people feel better. But since we saw the Oracle, I don't know.
You're allowed to feel off balance. That experience with the Oracle was intense.
Yeah.
But I got nothing out of her except vague hints and even more vague warnings.
Yeah.
When you said this was weird, I bet you didn't realize how weird it would get. I just wish I knew what to do.
We can't let this distract us from the Elven gods.
I'm not distracted. I'm confused and concerned. But I suppose we do have other problems. And thanks for being on this bizarre journey with me. It really makes me feel less alone.
We're in this together, right?
Absolutely.
Harding left the Oracle's sanctum disappointed. Maybe she'd expected too much. Maybe there were no answers to be had. Seething with questions, she forgot the Oracle's dire warning.
Oh no!
But far below the surface, something was moving.
What the hell was that?
Determined to be seen, and fighting to be remembered.
The red guy. That Spite sensed. I'm glad I brought him. That was interesting. Hey, quest complete, the Waiting Stone. Vailguard brought Harding to the mysterious oracle who also has a connection to the Titans. The predecessors of the dwarves. However, the meeting was interrupted by a sinister force that the oracle believes now hunts Harding. Any other missions? Any other things? No? Okay. Oh, wait. Right, I leveled up. No. No. Time for my skills. Oh, I only got 1 point. That's dumb. Alright, I could play for a little bit longer. I got no plans for tomorrow besides laundry. It's a laundry day. Oh, right. I kind of need to grab a quest. Alright. To Westhap. Since it has to do with the Grey Wardens, I want Davern to be there, but obviously going to keep Lucanus with us because we want the boy. And he's required. I just noticed it said he's required for this quest.
Everyone suit up. All hands for this one.
Still can't believe it.
Oh shit,
They're
okay.
attacking Weishaupt? The Warden's unprepared for that.
The gods are going straight for the throne.
I didn't realize we were all going.
Unless we cut theirs first.
Just get me close enough.
Whatever you do, make them pay.
I always collect.
Who gets to tell the first warden we're dropping in?
I chose the wrong
I
one.
was hoping to skip that part.
They got an alluvian in storage down in the vault. It was a gift from the Dalish.
Ours should go right to it. Probably. I think.
Let's get to it then. We sneak into Weishaupt, nice and quiet. No one sees us. We look around for Antoine and Evka.
Was there a plan after that?
Why is your
Take
outfit
out a god.
glitching?
End this today.
My character is a lot more confident than she should be.
This isn't the vault.
Oh, crap. They moved the alluvian.
Oh, shit. That's a problem.
It didn't break.
Then here.
Sorry. Catch up when you can.
Darkspawn outside.
Child. Why is there a child?
Darkspawn in Weishaupt?
Just outside the door.
Stay out of sight.
Mila.
Sit tight, Mila. We'll be back.
After I grab all these materials, damn. Okay. You stay here, sweetie. Shit.
Clear him out.
Holy crap.
Don't let them near the girl.
Nice.
They've got the gods at their back.
Hey guys, do you want to come up here and stop being cowards?
Where are all the wardens?
Hiding outside from the sound.
We're on our own.
That's all of them, for now.
All right, let me.
It wasn't ogres.
You know your Darkspawn.
My dad's a blacksmith for the Wardens. Who are you?
Rook, we're here to help. Do you know Antoine and Evka?
Probably in the war room. I can show you.
This small child is going to get killed. I really hope not, but I have a bad feeling.
Oh no, the door's blocked.
I love
Is
her.
there another way?
A secret passage. Come on.
Why do you know about a secret passage, child?
Oh, damn.
That's Commander Janos, one of our best.
He took them down with him.
Stay close, little girl.
When did the Darkspawn attack, Mila?
Just a while ago, they started climbing the walls.
You should stay here.
I can't. I need to find my dad.
Oh,
There's
sweetheart.
worse than Darkspawn on the way.
And walls won't hold it back.
Oh, well, well. I found a secret. Yeah. This is why you check things. You find things. Holy fuck. Was that a dragon? It sure fucking was.
Face the finest child of the gods.
How is that child not freaking out?
A dragon. Gillian brought a bloody dragon.
Oh, sweetheart.
That's an archdemon. We have to get inside.
Holy shit!
Stay close, Mila. Labyrinth. Wardens. We can sense an archdemon. I can hear the calling. Splitting heavy. But I'll make it.
Ow. That's what you get.
Mila, be careful.
I'll watch out for you.
She's a cloud. How do I kill a cloud with a dagger?
One thing at a time. For now,
How do I
let's not
kill
die
a
out here.
cloud with a dagger? You know what? Fair. Damn. Holy shit.
Look at all those darkspawn. Will Weishaupt hold? It's never fallen before, and it won't today.
Alright, let's go help.
Where's Commander Janos?
Ow. Will you stop it? Oh God. Hi. Hi. Please stop being stuck. Thank you. I need to get rid of this. It's causing problems on purpose. His bond is just increasing tenfold.
The war room's ahead.
Whoa!
You'll be safe there.
I need to find my dad.
By yourself?
There's places to hide. Darkspawn won't find me. Good luck.
Oh.
Demons attacking the north wall.
Signal a retreat. Fall back to the trap.
Hey guys.
The signal fires through the smoke.
Try the horns.
The archdemon's too loud.
No one's retreating.
There's no choice, sir. We're under siege. We have to fall back to the dragon trap.
Forget the trap. Send word to Commander Janos. Rally outside the wall.
Janos is dead.
Rook, what are you doing here?
That was hot. Sorry. Trying not to die is a good one.
Wishing I wasn't. You've got 10,000 darkspawn outside the door. We're probably dead already.
Then I have somewhere safe for you.
Arrest them.
Oh, you bitch.
No, you need to listen to them. We are under attack by a god.
Do you hear yourself? There's no such thing. Stop finding excuses to be a coward. We'll stop the enemy outside the walls.
The enemy is outside the window.
That arrest didn't go real well.
Castle. I won't ask good soldiers to turn tail and run. We're an army of steel, holding back the blight. Order every blade out of Weishaupt.
We'll all die, sir.
That's an order, Warden.
He is... Fuck. Oh, Davrin's not gonna like this, but I gotta do it.
Can't say I didn't try.
No! Listen to Rook. That's an order. Okay, Rook. I assume you have a plan.
This dragon trap. Tell me about it.
It was built 900 years ago to stop an archdemon, but...
Get down!
Shit!
Where's the trap?
Other side of the fortress, but it's never been used.
It only has to work once. Let's go! All right. This is about to get a lot worse. You ready?
Have to be. It's us or nobody.
Oh. Hang on, checking for shiny things. Checking for shiny things. Looting all the shiny things. See, look, I would have missed this chest. Oh, this is dark as shit in here. I like how the majority of the people greatly approved of me punching him in the face. I wanted to punch him in the face regardless, but I'm glad I got the opportunity. Alright, you know what we are gonna do, friends? You know what we are gonna do? We're gonna save. We're gonna save. We haven't saved in a while. God. I don't regret punching him. Let's do this.
Stay behind the wall. Damn it!
Oh, shit. That hurt. There's gotta be I think there's another one. No. There is another one. I see you. Sneaky bastard.
We have to get through here. It's the only way.
Wardens, hang on!
We need to close in.
Good work.
You.
They're down.
Hang on. I'm just gonna get this real quick so I got healing. Then we're gonna check up here real quick. If I can. I don't think I can. I cannot. That's okay. There is a chest over there, and I would like that chest very, very much. And I will get it. What do we get? Kroot's war hat. Okay. Terrifying. We're coming. Oh, hello. Hi, friend. Get off.
We are the reinforcements.
Hey. I need you off, please. I also need the blight right here to go away. That would be so helpful.
We cannot take out this many darkspawn ourselves, Rook.
Not trying to. Just need to trap that archdemon.
Fudge off, buddy.
Push ahead. We have to keep moving.
Whoa, hi.
We're clear.
Keep moving.
We're literally just watching the Grey Wardens just die terribly. Jeez.
No good.
Time to improvise. Maybe that ballista can help.
If it wasn't under a pile of blight, maybe.
Got it.
Why not shoot the dragon?
It's not a dragon, and it takes more than a ballista to kill one.
Wait. There we go.
There! We can get through!
So can the darkspawn.
What darkspawn? Hang on, seeing if there's any treasure. Oh. Nice.
That's not good, is it?
The outer defenses have been breached. Evka must be ordering a retreat.
You want me to go down? You want me to go down?
We're getting close. We'll cut across the wall.
This is the wall. It's gone.
There's another way to the trap. Through the library. Takes longer, but it'll get us there.
Let's do it.
The first warden will be a problem when he wakes up.
Hoping he won't. I decked him pretty hard.
He'll have bigger problems on his hands than us.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, let's fill up that gauge. Damn, alright.
There, across the way. That's the library. We'll go down through the barracks to get there.
Better than being exposed on the walls.
Watching the flashes and just images within the flashes is such a cool thing. It says there's a chest nearby and I want it. Oh, that sucks. I don't think any of that is glowing. At least not yet. Well, that's a problem.
Yeah, I know. Maybe we should get back on the wall.
This is the only way.
Crap. Game changed the settings again. I can't use the mouse again. Why does this keep happening? Weird. Can I use the... Right. Can I touch stuff now? Nope. What is going on? Controller vibration. I don't care about that. I can touch and scroll, but for some reason, like, clicking is not available. Like, somehow keyboard. Oh my god. Oh, I hate you. I don't remember which one it was on now.
Do you hear that? It's coming from the gate.
Sounds like 10,000 Darkspawn knocking on the door.
Oh my goodness. Why is it doing this? It did this earlier too. Hi, Aquaman. Having technical difficulties. Please hold. Oh, I don't want to change key bindings.
Destroy that blight, or there'll be no end to these Darkspawn.
Oh my goodness.
That gate's about to fall.
Still not working. What did I do before? I had to have done something. I think I unplugged this. Nope. I had to have done something. Damn it. To change the key bindings. What happened and why can't I change it back? Maybe in gameplay? No. Aim, snap. It's gotta be in controls. Displays an overview of all keyboard and mouse input bindings. Okay. I don't know what it means by bind action. I don't want to remap inputs. I just want to see the inputs correctly and to actually use them with my controller. Saving the game fixed it. Make that make sense. That's so fudging weird and annoying. Oh, hello. Hello. An epic elemental staff? Not that I use a staff, I usually use the blade. Stagger goes down, but that fire damage. Oh, hello. Forgot I also got a new necklace. Precision, I like the max mana stuff, that's pretty dope. Oh, I also got a new helmet. Doesn't do shit. Okay.
Look! Up here!
Emric! We're trying to find a way out of this!
The torch will lead the way! Be mindful of the darkspawn!
Wardens are rallying at a bell tower. You can get out there.
See you soon!
There's a chest nearby. I see it. Eat some deer. Dang, there's a lot of materials in this area.
You hear that? Must be the bell tower.
Sounds like it's close.
Oh boy.
I still can't believe there's darkspawn inside White's house. Right here's where I took my vows to fight.
Is there an end to all of this?
Only if you kill Gillenane.
Right. I'll get on that then. On your right.
Coming at range. Watch it.
Whoa!
Got another one coming through the wall.
Hi. Whoa!
That did it.
Bell's
Nice.
still ringing. Let's get there.
Hang on. Game's like, hurry up, and I'm like, I'm gonna check for stuff. Well, I want chests and money and things.
There, the bell tower ahead. We can get out of this mess.
I called that. I knew that was gonna happen, y'all.
Hang in there. We'll find another way.
What's the plan now?
I don't know, but we don't quit. There's a way out of this mess somewhere.
Library's not far. It'll put us right next to the dragon trap. There's still a chance.
And then we're gonna fight a dragon. Maybe it's ahead? Yeah, it has to be, because it didn't start dinging until I got to this point. There it is. Hello. Any... Oh, wrong button. New helm. Well, upgraded helm. Not enough. And upgraded armor. New armor. Increases of defense. I'd be down for that. What does it look like? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. Mm-mm.
Keep moving. The others ran ahead. Fingers crossed for another way out.
Library's not far.
Oh boy.
We can
Oh
do
boy.
this.
Yeah, well, let's find out.
Shut her up!
What's the plan for that, Rook?
We can't do anything about Gillenane until the Archdemon's dead. She's invulnerable.
Hey, bud. You gots to go.
End it now.
I'll sit here.
That was the last one.
Nice.
Right.
Thank you so much, BB. Such a good griffin.
Rock! Tash!
Hey, guys.
Hurry! Open the gate! Gonna be a mess! Just do it!
It'd be great if we could all actually fight. Oh!
They asked for it.
I keep going? Oh. Dead end. Hey, could have had something. Didn't like how it was flickering in and out, though. Didn't like that. What's making it glow right here?
Evka! But if I'm still standing, you've got to fight. Now die!
Evka! She can handle it. We have to get out of here.
They keep adding more horns, and it keeps getting worse.
Means we make our last stand.
Okay, let's just... We got a lot of items. Let's just make sure we got everything that we need.
The library's down that way.
Not anymore. Back! Back!
Go back!
Whoa!
There is no back!
Hey, up here!
Hey!
We're coming!
How the hell are you still alive?
You're a lifesaver.
Darkspawn almost had you for lunch.
Well, let's not hang around for dinner. Come on.
Did you find your father yet, Mila? We'll find him.
I just don't want him to be afraid.
How are you not afraid? Again! Ooh. Hello. Potions are full. But I saw that. Gimme. Garb of kinship. Almost missed these. Good thing I looked. Oh, there's more! Jeebus. Is that armor stronger? Hey. Scroll. Thank you. No. Okay. Let's do this.
We're here.
Quick! Inside the library!
We've got more darkspawn.
Cut him
Of
down.
course we do.
We can't get stuck out here.
Airlocks coming our way.
Let him try. I'm good at killing those.
I'll stay. Oh!
Mila! Find somewhere safe to hide.
Ow. Ow. I thought it glowed for a second. I was wrong.
Another ogre.
Keep fighting.
Oh, I have no magic. Whoa!
Gabri, have you ever fought this many before?
I killed that one's cousin last week. Must have missed them all. I can't keep this up much longer.
Mierda!
Yes, you can. We didn't come this far for nothing.
What?
inside.
Not before we do. Stop them!
How? Where are the... There it is. I thought it was glowing, but I guess not. It's not glowing, it's the things coming apart.
The door's locked! We're trapped!
Can we make our last stand if we have to?
Oh, alright.
Rook, get your asses in here! We're coming! We're coming!
Oh, that child's gonna die. Child didn't die. We're good. We're good.
You're alive. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
If this door doesn't hold, all bets are off.
What about the dragon trap?
The trap will work.
Oh, hell yeah.
Take it from a blacksmith. You set it off and get out of the way.
Dad!
Mila!
Oh.
I told you not to get lost.
Hope she wasn't too much trouble.
She was the best. She could work for us.
Can we hire her?
You don't have enough gold.
I love her.
The real problem is getting that dragon to land.
Lucanis, the dagger. I guarantee this'll get Gillinane's attention.
Why does Lucanis have the dagger?
Then?
She sends the archdemon after me. We trap it, Davrin kills it, and Lucanis, you take your shot.
Just like that.
Just like that.
It could work.
More likely you'll die trying.
If I don't try, a lot more people will die. Today, then tomorrow. It won't end.
Right. Then let's do this. While the wardens still listen to me.
Evka, you're alive.
The Blight and I had a little disagreement. I'll rally the others. Someone decked the first warden and left me in charge.
I was practicing for an archdemon. Let's get to it.
I know a way to the trap.
Once this is over, there's an old Illuvian here that could be our escape.
Recovered from Oscar. Philrelden.
Yeah, it, kind of fell out of the building.
Oh? Well, if I can borrow some of your people, we'll get it right again.
Alright, as much as I want to go fight a dragon right now, I have overplayed an hour and a half longer than I should have. So we will be ending it there for the night. Kind of a fun little cliffhanger. So we will end it there. Update stuff. Tomorrow we'll be playing. I will be over on Gaming Related's channel playing our usual D&D campaign, Thieves of Queens and Kings. And on Monday we'll be back to playing. That's all the excitement I got, especially now that Sonic Rumble isn't coming out next week. So we'll be just playing this some more. That's all I got. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your evening. Bye-bye.